Hello and welcome back to another Beating Every 3-star. The first one I'll be doing is Jumpy Jungle by Not Darpy. I like the ground, some nice structures, interesting coins, some really nice assets here. The background could be a bit better though, some sort of custom background would be great. It's very creative so far though. Oh, and there's loads of coins in here, that's cool. I like this checkpoint, it feels very dynamic. There's lots of different pathways to go. The lens effect is pretty well used. Again, no background. I think that's the major flaw of this level so far. I do kind of like the simplicity though. There's a little normal face here. Look at that. Because of the amount of paths, it is relatively difficult to see where to go. Probably more here. Excellent. These block designs are really cool. And the little detail here on this block adds quite a lot. I wish these lily pads went up and down when you jumped on them. I'm hoping I get all the coins. No! No! Next one is Breaker Code by Azub. Scrolling levels now feel weird after playing a platformer. Nice effects. I like the colours. I like the style overall. It's quite retro. Blocks are relatively interesting. They could have more to them though. Nice area effect. This is pretty solid so far. Cool effects overall. Nice block design here. It's very clean, very well made. It looks relatively easy to make actually. It's a very interesting part, this one. I like the background along with these foregrounds. Cool. Arid by KMJ Fire. Ah, this was requested to me and I sent it for star rate, which means I won't send it to mods. So if you are interested in getting your levels sent to mods, feel free to join my request server, link in the description. I liked all the backgrounds and the foregrounds and the majority of this level. I think KMJ Fire's issue is usually his blocks. Like there's just not much going on with them. The theming is very good and I do think star rate was relatively harsh because of all the other assets. But my standards are slightly higher because sending to mods is quite difficult. There are only limited spots, so I want the best of the best really. Also, it wasn't KMJ Fire that sent the level to me, so it wouldn't have been sent anyway. See, this background has a great parallax and it's very well made. It's just all invisible blocks over the top, which means you can see the background more, but also it feels quite lazy. Afterglow by Dash Dude. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. It only takes a second and it makes me very happy. I like these scale effects, these are really cool. Great effects overall and great glow usage, really nice colours. Simple but clean designs, looking really good. I like the structures, some more scale effects in the blocks this time, they look great. This has been done very well. Dash Dude is a master of clean modern. And unlike some of his other levels, this one isn't empty whatsoever. This has the perfect amount of deco. This is very well executed. Very interesting colour choices. I like the hue effects every now and again. Lovely background here. I might have to use something similar to this. Dash Dude's main quality is the simplicity, not looking empty. Very solid level. Epic Travel by Cyoxus. Oh, it's a platform, I didn't realise. Okay, this is looking cool so far. I'm not keen on the speed. Why am I going so quickly? I'm guessing I'm going to be shot. That was exciting. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do at the moment. Oh, you can change the pipes. This is really cool. That's very creative. And that means you can go down here. I'm not going to ask what that is. I like how you're traveling in pipes. Very creative. Acted as like a little cutscene. What on earth is this level? Right. Okay, so I need to just not touch anything, supposedly. Okay, cool. That was an incredibly strange level, and I believe it's over. I don't know what's happening. It's kind of like a fever dream. We're having some sort of spectral zoom here. Wow, that was mad. Rob Top's comment is great. Party Time by ASDSDVB. Right, it's looking like a room level. I quite like these. These are awkwardly spaced. So far, I don't particularly like the deco. I personally don't think the colours work at all. The gameplay is quite fun though. The deco is the same with colour changes, which is fine, but it could be a bit more creative. And the borders, I just think, are quite ugly, especially with fade and enter on. I also hate slopes in platformer. Colours here just look really off. I think this is the first part where I've thought actually this looks relatively decent. The gameplay is very fun, but the deco just doesn't do it for me. What? What's happened to levels these days? Not too shabby. Sleep Aroma by Dead Voxel X. Classic like 1.9 style here. Decent background, nice structure. All these pillars are cool. Gameplay's pretty unique. Good colours so far. Nice and consistent. Pretty solid. Colours work well. Missed the coin unfortunately. I like the use of curves. Interesting duel. Not sure if I'm a massive fan of that part as a whole though. Somewhat glad I died. Meant I could go back for this. Duel feels Very awkward. What? Oh, it's a wave. I'm not a fan of how gimmicky this is. Doesn't feel like a 3-star. Yeah, this feels really awkward to play. It's more of a 5-star in my opinion. Colours here I'm not a huge fan of. It feels like it's kind of fallen off after the first couple of parts. Decent effect in the background though, nice structures here. Gameplay's not too bad here. It does get a bit copy and pasted though. Okay, this is quite an interesting part. Camera movements aren't too bad. They don't obscure the gameplay too much. I liked the colours overall. And same with this part, it has nice pulses and glow. And I missed the coin. Decent level overall, just had a few issues with it. Nice. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. Do hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!